What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite dating coach, Elliot Scott, and as you see by the title below, we're going to talk about the one thing I don't think a guy should ever do, or I guess the clear sign that a guy truly doesn't love you, right? If he does this one thing, okay? So if you haven't yet, please subscribe. Just click the red button below. I'll love you forever. If you want to work with yours truly, phone session, email session, just click the link below, the description. It's all in there. Okay, so with that being said, let's jump right into this. This is going to be a simple video, and you're going to be like, this is so simple, I don't know why he's making a video on it. But it's a mindset to have, right? It's a very true thing to understand. And I think the more of these kind of concepts that a woman keeps in the back of her head, the easier she is, or the easier of a time she can have understanding what's at hand and what's going on and where the guy really stands. So I'm not even going to use this for that, because I think it's really that simple. I'm going to use it to lean, okay, like a badass, bam. So, in my opinion, if a guy truly likes you, the thing he will not do is jeopardize the opportunity to get with you. Now, I know that sounds really stupid, and it's like, what the hell is he talking about? I'll explain it, okay? I have women all the time come to me, and they'll tell me all the good things and a couple of the good things about a guy, and then all the bad things, and then they want to know what I'm going to say as if I'm going to give them good news. I'm telling you, they give me a whole effing list of bad things. Then they say, oh, well, he reached out to me the other day. Okay, well, he's probably reaching out to you because, again, of another mindset I think women need to have, which is the guys like, they don't like you, they like access to you. That's one thing, okay? I mean, when I say that, there are guys out there that like you. I'm just saying, if the guy's a piece of shit and she's coming to me for that guy and she's giving me all the bad news, why did he reach out? Because he likes access to you. He doesn't like you, he likes access to you. How do I know that? Because if a guy truly likes you, like I said, the title of this video, he would not put himself, or jeopardize the opportunity to lose you. He would not put himself in a position to lose you. So what do I mean by that? Let me give you examples. Number one, when women will tell me, well, he hasn't texted me in 5, 6, 7 days, a week. I haven't heard from him in X amount of days. If a guy truly likes you, that will not happen. He is jeopardizing his chance on winning you over. He's not playing hard to get. He's not being a badass. He's not playing mind games. He's just not interested, because a guy would, just trust me on this, he would not go a week without talking to you if he likes you. How do I know that? Because there's two approaches a guy takes on liking women. There's the offensive and defensive. If he likes you offensively, he's going to approach you and take you because of desire. Okay, number one. Number two is defensively. If he likes you, he better take you off the market. This is why I say scarcity is very important, because it doubles your chances literally because of this. If he likes you, defensively, he needs to block you off from the rest of the guys, because he basically needs to take you off the market and show you that, okay, I'm interested and I'm a potential, let's do something with this. Because if he doesn't, then defensively, again, another guy can come in and sweep you away and win you over, and then he's screwed, right? So that's why I always tell women, you need to do two things. You need to be scarce and you need to have options. You need to let the guy know that, hey, you're good and all, but I'm single, right? You're not the only guy I'm talking to. And if he doesn't like that, then tell him to shut up and commit, okay? So that's why I always say, when a guy you don't hear from a guy for a week, he probably doesn't like you, because he's putting himself in a position to lose you. If a guy is always arguing with you and coming in and out, not ghosting you, that's orbiting, and he's orbiting you, he probably doesn't like you because he's pissing you off. He probably knows he's pissing you off. You explained it to him probably several times that you don't like it, but you stick around anyway, which only emphasizes everything I told you literally 30 seconds ago not to do. Whatever, though. That's what happens, and he's putting himself in another position to lose you. But the reason he doesn't care is because you're the one who has the desire, you're the one who has something to lose. And that's why girls always lose to guys on these kind of things. And women will tell me in the comments all the time, it shouldn't be this hard, it shouldn't be this, it shouldn't be that. And it's really not. These are just piece of shit men, or you're just doing a lot wrong. I don't know what it is, okay, until we're on the phone session. Because usually it's 50-50. A lot of women blame guys. It's 50-50. Actually, I would say it's 60-40, probably women. But, you know, again, if he truly likes you, he will not do these things, okay? If you guys are always arguing and he knows he's pissing you off and he's always arguing with you, he probably doesn't really care as much as a guy who truly does like you and wants to resolve this and move forward. You get what I'm saying? So when a guy truly likes you, he will not jeopardize his position with you. He would not put himself in a position to lose you, which a lot of guys do. So when you call me, or before you call me, right, before you want to get that session with yours truly and talk about it, you could solve. I'm losing a lot of money here telling you this, because this is probably all you got to ask yourself. You know, if he really liked me, would he do what he's doing? You know, would he do that? Because, you know, if a guy really likes me, or if I like a guy, I wouldn't go a week without talking to him. I wouldn't always argue with him. I wouldn't come and go out of his life. I wouldn't bullshit him. I wouldn't make excuses when I had the opportunity. And that's another one, excuses. You know, guys calling at the last minute, oh, hey, can we change the, or I can't do this tonight. I'm just not, I'm swamped with work, blah, blah. If a guy truly likes you, he will not do that, because from a defensive approach, if you're a high value woman who has options and he knows that, he knows, well, you know, it's like dinner reservations. Okay, if he's canceling, the next guy in line is taking his place, and he should know that, okay? So with that being said, pretty simple concept, but it is very powerful, very important, ladies. If you want to work with me, like I said, just click the link below, subscribe. I'll love you forever. Take care, and peace.